Before this video begins, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Eldon Robbins Auto Sales of Longview, Washington, for allowing me to film this video tour. Welcome everyone. The star of today's video will be this 2017 Ford Expedition Limited. First up, we'll give a quick walk around. The Ford Expedition made its debut for the 1997 model year as Ford's full-size SUV that would be slotted below the Excursion from 1999 through 2005. It is based on the Ford F-150 pickup truck and also shares its platform with the Lincoln Navigator, one of the most iconic full-size luxury SUVs of all time. It has lasted 3 generations so far, and an all-new 4th generation Expedition is set to start production in September of 2017. This 2017 model we have right here is part of the 3rd generation Expedition, which started for 2007. For the 2015 model year, the Expedition got a refresh that included updated styling, updated technology, and a new engine. As of recording, the last 3rd generation Expedition just recently rolled off the assembly line on July 2nd, 2017. The 2017 Expedition is one of the last true body-on-frame truck-based SUVs in an age where car-based crossovers are the common family vehicle of choice. This limited trim we see here is one of 4 trim levels for 2017. These include the Base XLT, the Limited, the King Ranch, and the top-of-the-line Platinum. The Expedition comes in a standard short wheelbase model as seen here, and an extended wheelbase model known as the EL. The front suspension is an independent wishbone setup, while the rear suspension is an independent multi-link setup. This Expedition is finished in the ingot silver exterior color. Looking at the door panel, you got some storage with a bottle holder. Up here, you got some wood grain trim with your window controls, mirror controls, and door lock controls. You do get chrome door handles. The interior is finished in the ebony color scheme with leather appointed seats. The steering wheel is a 4-spoke design leather-wrapped steering wheel, which includes controls for the display located in the gauge cluster, along with your cruise controls, sync controls, and radio controls. Coming over to the center stack, you have a speaker on top with your storage. Aluminum accenting on the sides, wood grain trim in the middle. On this side, you'd have some storage, along with a 12-volt power outlet. And on this side, you got your four-wheel drive controls, trailer brake controls, as well as traction control. The interior pretty much remains unchanged since 2007 when this generation first came out. Of course, it has been quite a few updates, including the steering wheel, which comes out of the 2009 to 2014 Ford F-150. Push button ignition. Center armrest with a couple of USB ports as well as a 12-volt power outlet. As well as this removable portion right here. Passenger side vanity mirror does get the same light, same lighting, and the secondary visor. The Expedition's parking brake is foot operated. For the 2015 refresh, a new engine was introduced. That engine being this 3.5-liter twin turbocharged EcoBoost V6, which replaces the old 5.4-liter Triton V8. This engine produces 365 horsepower at 5,000 RPM and 420 pound-feet of torque at 2250 RPM. This engine sends power through a standard 6-speed automatic transmission, and the Expedition is a rear-wheel drive vehicle with four-wheel drive being an option. As with most modern Ford products, this Expedition comes with the Easy Fuel capless fuel filler system. Coming over to the rear door panel, you do have more storage, another bottle holder, and your rear window control placed in wood grain trim. You also get chrome door handles within faux aluminum accenting. Okay, so here we are in the back of the Expedition. There's not that crazy of an amount of legroom, but the seats are adjustable, so of course that depends. Right here, you got a 12-volt power outlet, 110-volt AC power outlet, as well as, I believe, radio controls. You get your rear climate controls right there, and you do get mat pockets for both the front seats. Headroom is, of course, pretty good. I'll go ahead and hop on into the back third row seat. You do get a tray right here, along with 2 cup holders. Legroom is pretty decent back here. It's not like it's the most comfortable, but compared to a lot of third row seats, this one's actually not that bad at all. This Expedition Limited does come equipped with a power tailgate. The standard wheelbase Expedition can carry 18.6 cubic feet of cargo space with all 3 rows of seats in place. Fold the third row down to reveal 55 cubic feet of cargo space. And with the second and third row seats folded down, you get a whopping 108.3 cubic feet of cargo space. The rear seats can be folded down with the push of a button. And that will conclude today's tour of the 2017 Ford Expedition Limited. Be sure to stay tuned, as always, more videos are on the way.